The Security Council met to discuss the UN's Charter, the governing document of the World Organization. The Charter, drawn up over 70 years ago, gives the Council the key role of maintaining peace and security, a job it's miserably failed to do over the last 7 years in Syria. As it met once again, divided and impotent, some of the worst violence of the war, as Eastern Ghouta was once again bombarded.
400,000 people that live in hell on earth. And so my appeal to all those involved is for an immediate suspension of all war activities in Eastern Ghouta.
There were, in fact, for one day, 2 Secretaries General in New York. Mr. Guterres' predecessor, Ban Ki-moon, had also been invited to speak. He also expressed concern at the continued bloodshed.
The Syrian situation must come to an end. It's going to be soon the 7th year in full. Come March 12th, it will be 7th year. During those 7 years, so many civilian population have been killed.
There is now a new peace effort. The ambassador of Sweden hopes to bring a new draft resolution to a vote in the Council in the coming days.
We're asking for a cessation of hostilities for 30 days throughout Syria. 48 hours after that, access for weekly UN humanitarian and convoys, aid convoys to areas in need, particularly urgent besieged areas.
Russia had blocked previous efforts to get a resolution on a ceasefire in Eastern Ghouta. Facing mounting criticism, Ambassador Vasily Nebenzia has now himself called for a Security Council meeting on the situation on Thursday. The Charter, which the UN has actually been discussing, is in effect the constitution of the world body. It begins, "We, the peoples of the United Nations, determined to save succeeding generations from the scourge of war." Now compare those words to the pictures from Eastern Ghouta. History is bound to judge that in recent days and over the past 7 years, the UN has failed the people of Syria. James Bays, Al Jazeera, at the United Nations.